Today's video is sponsored by Valspar. Look at that. Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Chris, and as always, next to me, my shop partner, Oots. But today, I have a really special shop partner, my son, Finn. He's gonna be helping me build his bunk beds. I'm super excited about this project because when I was a little boy, I helped my grandpa in his workshop building all sorts of things. Those are some of the best memories I have, and I learned a ton about just taking pride in my work and just good values in life. So we're gonna get started on these bunk beds. You excited? All right, give me a high five, let's get to it. And what about you, Ootsie? Are you excited too? He's not excited, but we are. Let's get started. Before we get started, a quick note about safety. I think it's really important to get your kids in the shop early and teach them safety stuff right from the get-go. They don't use tools or paint or anything like that without my direct supervision. You want to make sure that all your machinery is unplugged, that their hands are away from cuts, that they're not painting or doing anything by themselves without you right there helping them. So I highly encourage you to get your kids out there in the shop, teach them some of this stuff, but make sure that you're being really safe. So I'm
gonna be in here too.
You are gonna be in here.
Yeah.
You gonna help make your own bed?
Yeah.
Okay, the first post is 40 inches. See? We're gonna hold it on that line. All right, so now we're gonna cut it with the saw. You're gonna help hold it. And you don't use the saw without Dad around, okay?
You're almost there.
You're almost there.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it! Look at that! That's a good cut, buddy. There you go, now pull back. I'll hold here, keep pulling, keep pulling. We gotta go to 35. Keep going, a little farther. Right there's 35. So I'm gonna go 35 and 5/8 for these short rails.
We cut it.
There it goes. Look at that.
See?
That's a good cut, wasn't it?
I don't see a line.
That was a good cut.
We got the line.
Now we gotta do a bunch more.
Yep.
Almost through?
Yeah.
We did it. All right, now we're gonna use what's called a shooting board. The hand plane, and it'll clean up these edges that we just sawed.
Yeah.
Okay, so watch what I do. Look at these shavings it's doing. It's cleaning up the edge, huh?
That's it. I'm holding on me.
Good spot for you. There. See, that looks good.
Yep.
Then do this side.
That look good? Let's go.
Now this is called a shiplap board. And we got to cut at 22.5 inches.
42.
22
Yep.
and a half.
Yep. Yeah. 42.
Now while these boards are getting cut up, I want to talk about Valspar, which is the sponsor of this video. If you've followed my channel, you'll have seen me use lots of Valspar paint and products over the years. It's really the only paint that I'll use for both outdoor and indoor jobs. Valspar is the perfect choice for homeowners and DIY projects. You can go into the stores and get personalized help and pick out the ideal paints and colors, or go online and check out all the color options and get a lot of nice inspiration there. I end up using one of the colors of the year winner called Mountain River, and you'll see that later on. It looks awesome. Valspar is also a great choice for professionals out there. Valspar and Lowe's have a lot of great programs and promotions for Valspar paint. And if you're a pro and you haven't tried Valspar out yet, go to your pro desk at your local Lowe's and you can get up to 10 gallons free for your next job. There's links to more information down in the description. I want to thank Valspar again, and let's get back to the project. Hey buddy, so you see this little edge right here?
Yep.
We have to plane that off on one of these so that it fits. So let's tighten this vise. Tighten it, pull it that way. Nice and tight. Good job. Okay, we're gonna use Grandpa's hand plane right here. Great Grandpa's hand plane. Your great grandpa. It's a really special tool. Remember, you don't ever touch the bottom. That's where the blade is, and it's real sharp. Okay? We don't ever touch that bottom. And we are going to, you hold here with one hand, your front hand here, and your back hand back here with my hand. Like this. And you only use these with Dad around, okay? See how it's shaving the wood? This is fun. Makes little shavings.
Is that fun?
Little wood shavings. They keep going out. That's the same feeling I get, buddy, when a plane makes some nice shavings. Makes me giggle. Oh, one more.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, I did it.
Hold on, hold him right by the camera there. See it? And we put this piece of wood in here. This is called a pocket hole jig. Clamp it down. Grab the drill.
Okay.
You help me? You got it in place?
Yep.
You do. Nice and centered. Good job. I didn't mention this up front, but I'm basically just using construction lumber and 1x4s and 1x6s that I got from Lowe's. And because I'll be painting all the wood, I'm going to fill any knot holes, nail holes, or any other dents or dings with a wood filler. Then after I prime all the wood, any areas that I miss with the wood filler will be really obvious. I can add some more wood filler and then go on with painting. Here we go.
That'll be fine.
We're gonna add a little glue. First piece on.
Don't touch the glue.
Oh, don't touch the glue. Add a couple nails.
Nail gun. That's a nail. That's a
Watch
nail.
your fingers. Get your fingers back. Yeah. And you gotta make sure you never get your fingers near it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna nail this top part on.
Okay, I'm coming on. What do you do? Look, that's how old I am.
How old are you?
4.
Good job.
Look, 4.
I see.
And Dad, look right here, 2.
Who's 2?
Ava.
Ava. Okay, look, I got one at 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet. Yeah. You're gonna grab up here, way up there, and you're gonna pull this down as it goes, and I'm gonna help you, okay? We don't put our hands by that, all right? Okay, take your hand off this for a second. Stay back, I'm gonna turn this on. Line it up. Watch, you see the little point in there? You're gonna line it up so it goes right in there. Right there. All right, go ahead and grab this handle. Right there. Go for it. Good job. Right. Nice job. Okay, these got to be 17 and a half
17
for your ladder.
for my ladders.
Yep. All the way down here. Got 19 inches over here
19.
and 19 over here. There we go. Because I'm using pine, which has sap in it, especially in the knots, I'm going to prime everything with Valspar stain blocking bonding primer. If you've ever painted pine before, you'll know that the knots almost always bleed through regular paint, and this stuff will prevent that. And this primer coat also shows me where I need to add more wood filler, and it's really easy to sand, and it doesn't gum up sandpaper like a latex vinyl coat would. And spread it out. There's paint on this side too. Nice even strokes. And try to cover all the wood. Do that. Uh-oh.
What?
Little piece got on there.
Don't touch the paint.
Yeah. Not supposed to touch the paint. Now I got paint on me, huh? For my top coat, I'm using Valspar Ultra in that Mountain River color in satin. Being a kid's bunk bed where I know it's going to take a lot of abuse, I really wanted a durable, high quality paint that was going to stand up to the kind of abuse that those kids are going to throw at it. Good. Now we don't do this one yet because this is what we'll use it to secure it to the other bracket. How about that? Good?
Yeah.
All right. Let's try to get this together now.
That is Ava there.
Here, come here. We gotta line these up. I designed these bunk beds so they could be broken down and moved easily, as well as stackable, so that if we ever want to, we can take them down and use them as regular beds. I'm using bed frame hardware from Rockler to attach my railings, and it allows me to add a screw through the two different pieces so that those connections don't ever accidentally come apart when the kids are being rowdy and playing. So that's something that you have to really be careful with when building bunk beds. And I just gotta say, I love how that mountain river color turned out. It looks really, really good. All right, you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Let's get this one on there. You help hold that.
Dad, am I tell you something?
What are you gonna tell me?
I love you.
You love me?
Yep.
I love you too. They're in there. Hi, Eva.
Dad, look now.
Okay.
Now other side.
Now we gotta get this other side.
Uh-huh.
You be real careful, everyone.
Uh-huh.
Lift this other side.
And really side. We're round.
There we go.
We're round.
I also added metal bands across the posts so that the top bed can never bounce off the bottom bed and fall on the kids when they're playing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that's so fun.
Now I'm only adding a small little dab of glue to these plugs, and then I can flush cut them, paint them, and so in the future if I ever want to take these railings off, I can take a drill bit or a screw and pop those plugs out and remove those railings and use those as regular beds on the floor. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I certainly had an awesome time. Memories I'll never forget building this with my son, and I hope you get out there and make some memories with your kids too. Take care and we'll see you on the next one.